in for the long haul.
All right. Come on, let's go.
Okay.
No.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us today. Welcome back to the ones who are returning viewers. And if you don't know us, my name is Nancy, and you can find me on Instagram as NancyDrew77.
And I'm Yvonne, and you can find me on Instagram as Owl Love You, and we are the
Knitty Bitty Sisters.
Howdy.
Hello again.
Been a long time.
Yes. Sorry about that.
I can't. Was it before Christmas?
I think so.
Oops.
Yes.
Like when January last, 2 months worth, and
oh my goodness, drug on forever.
and didn't find any time. Well, in that time, I had the flu, so there was that.
Right, and I still am working on a test knit, so I didn't have really nothing to show. So it's like, hey, let's record. I'll just sit here.
Yeah.
Watch you.
Yeah, we did do that big test knit.
Yeah.
So yeah, that took up most of my knitting time because I dropped everything to try to get that done.
Yeah, you did great with it. I mean, not so much.
Well, I had time off too.
Yeah.
Christmas.
Yeah.
And you?
Yeah, I didn't.
Yowie.
My hours went up.
Right.
So, anyway, we're back.
Yeah.
It is February 13th. Tomorrow is Valentine's Day.
Yeah. We're in our little Valentine's.
Representing.
Yeah, a little bit. I don't have any Valentine shirts. I need to get some. That's what I was telling some ladies at work today.
Yeah.
I was like, I have like nothing.
Really?
I've got red and pink.
Yeah, the
but
colors, yeah.
I don't have like any like sayings or anything like that. I need to get some.
Yeah. Or make it. I made this one. It's kind of, now that I say that, you might be able to tell, but.
I don't know.
Lovely.
Cool.
All right. So we will get right into it. Grab you a drink and your project, or just sit there and follow along with us as we show what we've been working on lately. You want to get started?
Sure. Talking about test knits. The lady that we did the test knit for, Katie, she had another test knit that she needed tested, and so I was like, okay, I will test knit for you. It is a shawl, and it is called the Never Ending Story Shawl, and it is going to be one that you can use any weight.
Oh, nice.
So I chose worsted weight just because it goes faster. So I have some Noro, some Silk Garden Noro in my stash. And so that's what I grabbed. And
Nice.
I like the way the colors... Hello!
Hello!
So how the colors just go to the next. And it reminds me, like the stitch, it kind of reminded me of like a flannel shirt. The way it does.
It's very pretty. Yeah.
Yeah. And feel how soft and squishy it is.
It is, sure.
And it is, I wonder if I've got, I do. Let me get my glasses. So I've got this one. I'm still working on it. I've got a teeny tiny bit left.
Yes.
On this one. And then there again, it's the Noro Silk Garden in the colorway 400. And then I've got another one here that I'm going to add to it. And this one, this colorway is 341.
Gotcha.
And I've got some more at home too, that if 2 isn't enough, it's 45% silk, 45% mohair, and 10% wool. So it's one of those that's not the real... Every once in a while I have to pull a stick out.
That
But
old vegetable
other than
matter.
that, yeah, it's not as scratchy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shoot. I don't have the ball band of the main color.
Mm-hmm.
It is also silk and I can't remember what, but it was perfect blend to go with the Noro.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was like, hey, I'll use that.
Nice.
Using it out of my stash.
Oh.
Because we joined that Stash Down group.
Yes.
On Instagram. And so I thought, hello.
That works perfect for that.
Yes. Yes.
Nice.
So I'm still working on it. I got through, I'm just on the repeat now.
So are you still increasing?
Yes. Where am I? Yep. Because this is the way it's going.
Yeah.
So yeah. And I've got quite a ways to go because it's just a baby still right now.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think it's going to be nice once it's done.
Mm-hmm. It will be.
So anywho, and I believe she said that's going to be coming out next month sometime. So be on the lookout.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. I think she did hers like, because it's going to have, like your main color. And then I think she used minis.
Oh, gotcha.
For hers. So you can use any weight.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to work.
Nice. I like that option.
Yeah. Yep. So anyway, that's one of my projects that I'm working on.
Good deal.
And another one. It's buried. I am making some socks. Surprise, surprise.
I was going to say, big surprise for Yvonne, huh?
Okay.
Oh, those look super cozy already.
Anyway, this is the Oh Hello sock pattern by, I can't remember her name, Deb Buckingham. She is Knit On Designs on Instagram, and I keep seeing this pattern pop up on different people have, made it, and they're like, this is what the pattern is. So I finally bought the pattern.
Nice.
And it is so squishy. I like it.
Yes.
And I'm about to start the heel flap.
Awesome.
So yeah. I was hoping maybe they could have been done by Valentine's, but nope. Since this is only sock number 1 and Valentine's Day is tomorrow, so nope, not happening.
Nah. It's all good.
Yeah.
I really like
the
pattern though.
The yarn. Did I lose the tag? Nope. It is Daisy Stitch Company by Shelly, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it is the Icing on the Cake colorway.
I have that yarn.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep. Nice. I love it.
Mm-hmm. Looks so good.
So yeah, that's a couple of my projects.
Good.
Yep. Need something small to work on at work.
Yeah. Now that your muscle burl hats are done.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm
is
ever gonna do one again. Holy cow.
Oh, you look disgusted at it.
It's just miles and miles and miles of just knitting. And you're like, is it long enough yet? Nope. and you feel like you're going forever. Is it long enough yet? Nope.
So just forever, huh?
I think that is one that you can use different weight as well.
Oh.
It doesn't matter, I think. If I'm not mistaken. So maybe if I'd use a little bit thicker instead of fingering weight.
I'll go a little faster. Still probably.
Oh my goodness. I don't know.
A little lengthy.
Yeah. She's laying with her paws crossed.
Dog down here.
Yeah. Cute.
Rotten animals.
So what are you working on, ma'am?
Okay. So not working on that much besides trying to get Katie's test knit, her mystery knit along for the secret ingredient mystery knit along project. Trying to get that finished up. But I have kind of not snuck, but you know, like, I need a break from that. Let me work on this. So, I have started the book club Cardigan by Sari Nordlund. Last video, I talked about swatching, and I have a baby start.
Look at that little baby.
This is the back panel, the neck back panel. So you're going to have cables. I've done
nice.
1 or 2
nice
cables, but worked on that a little bit. I've kind of put it down, put it aside. I am like ticking off where I am on the chart, but
that's going to be a nice cozy sweater.
yes, I'm liking it. This is Hobby Lobby. I love this tweed yarn. Can't remember if the colorway is white or ivory, but it's yes. Big old cake, because these are chunky skeins.
It caked up nice, though.
Yeah. It was a slow go. I was like, because I've had you get into a rhythm with winding, because I've got a Swift and a winder thing. Mm-hmm. You get into the rhythm. I've had cakes jump off because of I don't know if
getting too big.
Yes, and so this one I was like, you know how you do the Jack in the Box? Like, is it gonna pop yet? It's gonna pop.
Oh gosh,
kind of slowing down once it got bigger.
That's kind of scary.
Yeah,
but it definitely don't want it popping off.
It feels kind of loose, but
well, at least it's not going to stretch the yarn out.
Yeah, so it's like, well, this is better than, because I'm pulling from the outside.
Okay.
This is better than trying to pull from how it comes originally. So
pulling out that big clunk from the middle.
Yeah, I'm just like, no, let me wind it.
Yeah, because I always pull a big. Like,
yarn
you find the end and you pull it. No, it's connected to this giant, it's like hanging on in there, and the whole thing just, what is it called?
Yarn barf.
Yes. All the time.
Yes. Have any of you had the yarn barf? If you knit or crochet, I'm sure you have.
Yes. Yes, I'm sure.
It's kind of a given with any yarn.
No. Ugh.
All right. So, are we going to talk about our casual knit along?
Sure.
We started?
Sure.
I think I posted about it on my personal page that we were making one.
I think we did.
Not doing anything, nobody's invited. I mean, you can do it along with us, but we haven't made it a thing.
Yeah.
We were just
not official knit along or anything. Yeah.
I said, I'm going to start doing this. And she's like, oh, I think I am too. Uh-oh.
It's broken. Poor little guy. I'm going to set you up here. He's floppy now. Nice.
I'm going to have to transfer it to a big bag.
I've got all my stuff in here. That's why. I got it at Joann's when I was there.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Or did I get it at Gabe's? They had, wherever I was, they had bags all up at the front by the register. And I was like, oh.
I know Joanne's does that. But
nice canvas bag.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nice. Have faith.
Yep.
Very cute.
Cute. Yep. Okay.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
What are we doing?
I'm trying to find the squares.
Okay. So we are working on the Heirloom Quilt Cardigan by Katryn Seeburger.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a couple.
And it is testing my patience. Big time. I am not used to color work.
Sorry. I'm not
and
you can tell that one.
I'm like, woo-wee. I've been having to watch videos after videos, and still it's frustrating me. Yeah. I'm really tempted to give up.
Don't do it. It's gonna be so beautiful.
I know. Okay. Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
I've only got 2.
Okay, I've got 2.
I thought you...
I've got 3.
Okay. It looks like you got yours blocked some.
I did. I blocked these 2. Just wait till you see the third one.
Okay.
What? You looking at?
How big is yours? Are you using the same? Okay. Yours looks smaller. Mine looks ginormous.
Oh, it's wider. Yours is wider by a few. I don't know. You're holding fingering double? Or are you holding DK?
DK.
Okay. I'm doing fingering double. Might be.
Maybe mine's a little bigger. Yours looks really good.
Look. Look. It's, look. Crap.
Is that your last one you did?
Yes.
Okay. And that one hasn't been blocked?
Right.
So maybe...
That's why I told you block yours. Yes, it helps. It helps.
Okay. So there's one.
I tried to tell you.
I love this one.
You see that one? Oh, yeah.
Feel it,
Show
though.
them again. Oh, nice.
Oh, I want the whole sweater in this.
Show it again.
Because the green is baby alpaca.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
That's it.
Yes. I just want a whole sweater in that. And like, I don't know. Like, look. See, all loosey-goosey, and look at the holes right there. See? Oh, just makes me want to cry and like throw it across the room.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
And then
we started a third one.
I started a third one. Oh my goodness, look at this tangled mess. This was from, because remember I was talking about doing the bigger squares?
Yeah.
Because there's different sizes.
Right.
And we're like, well, let's do the smaller one because there's what? Negative ease? Positive ease? I don't know what it's called.
No, there's positive ease, but like this
big.
Is still big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's, because I was like, well, I don't know what size to do. And she's like, I think you're fine doing the smaller size.
Because
so we started doing the smaller size squares, and you have to do 9 more squares than the others. But the other ones are bigger squares.
Yeah.
So that's why you don't have to do as many.
Right.
And so I'm like,
I want to do less squares.
I want to do less squares, so I make it bigger.
So
I ripped back out the third one that I was working on to do the bigger square.
Okay.
And like, it's just a baby.
Yeah, but I can already tell it's wider.
Yes,
a lot
quite
wider.
a bit wider.
Yeah. Look at that. Wow.
Yeah. I know.
That's the third one there.
And I'm liking because I was following a video and like it looks a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know, the color change right here, there's not like the gap there was on the other.
Are you catching your...
Yes, I watched this one and like you can't even see the catches or anything.
Yep.
And like she showed where like you almost do like a short row, like a wrap and turn type before you go to this next stitch. And then when you come back across, you're going to knit those together. The wrap with this, and then now like it's coming together. So I don't know.
Maybe that'll help with your frustration.
I had to like put it in timeout for a little bit because I was just so frustrated. So it's still in timeout.
So what yarn are you working with?
Oh, several different.
You're fine.
Tags, oh tags, where are thou? Okay, for my main color, I am using Berroco Vintage DK, and it is 52% acrylic, 40% wool, and 8% nylon. But feel it. It's nice. And then I've got this rust color is the same thing. Okay. So there's that one. Then I've got this color, and there's a light one. This color. So these three are
I remember.
Fuzzy Fiberz. And then I've got this green, and this is the baby alpaca. I don't know where the tag went to.
Is that
because it was wound?
Alpaca with a twist yarn?
Nope.
No. Okay.
Oh, here it is. The sticker is covering it.
Oh, I know that. I've got that yarn, but I don't remember what it is. Sorry.
Here's the tag. I don't know.
I remember that Herriot.
And it's
something farm.
I guess it's not baby alpaca. It's 100% alpaca though.
Still alpaca.
In the seaweed colorway. So nice. Ugh. I'd gotten it to make like a hat or something, but still might become one if I don't do the sweater.
I'll do the sweater. Keep going.
Anyway. I need encouragement, please. Or if you have any colorwork tips.
Right.
Flat colorwork, not in the round.
Right.
Please.
And I've watched some videos where you catch, it's hard to explain, but you catch your yarn a couple stitches after your last, like you would do the brown, and then a couple stitches you would catch the brown again. And that way it doesn't pull that leg when you go to do the next, one of the next rows.
I mean, this looks like perfection. Look at that. It looks amazing.
No, you're just not looking close enough.
It looks so good.
I mean, you can see dark catches there, and one of the stitches is really loose.
Can't.
I've got to like catch it. I don't know. But anyway, I'm using yarn.
Really good.
Thank you.
I mean, really good.
I'm using yarn from 40 Winks Fiberz. It was her countdown to New Year's Advent from this past year, 2024. And so my plan, I seen somebody, I think Professor Pearl had done hers with making 27 squares. And so I thought, oh, I've got enough because I've got 31 colors. Well, I didn't realize we have to make 36 squares. So I don't know. I don't know if I'll pull out and make the bigger ones or just reuse, because after my two, this square and the opposite one, I still got that much of a mini. So there's still plenty to do if I want to match this up with a different color, different square. So
nice.
Anyway, I don't know. I might just keep going. But I like the feel of it. The drape of it. Where did my square go? I'm missing one. I know I made one. Oh! That's why I couldn't find it.
I'd already stuck it in my bag.
I was like, where is the matching one to this one?
She's digging for it.
Oh my goodness.
I was waiting for it to catch on.
Took me a while. Oh my goodness.
Because it looks so good. Mine looks like poop.
Aww. And then this one is kind of purpley. And I was like, oh, it goes with my bag.
Yeah.
This is a bag by Christine of, sorry, it's letters. KBYK_collections. Those are the
numbers.
That's the numbers of the minis that I'm currently on.
Okay.
I'm using 14 and 27. Can you see?
Okay.
See if this one is 17. So I needed a way to differentiate which colors were which ones and what order they came in.
Smart.
I'm a little anal about that kind of thing. I don't know. I gotta keep them organized. They can't just be random.
They can't just be thrown in there.
Nope. All right, we got.
What is this?
Oh, that goes with that. You better put it back in there.
I better put it in there because I was drawing pictures.
So seeing how they'll work out.
Light, dark, light, dark. I did one for the small and one for the big.
The size 2.
The next size, yeah.
That's going to be, but I mean, you could probably, I wonder if you could do the size of this size 2 square, but not do a column. I wonder if it would still be wide enough to give you the width that you'd want. Because you don't want this thing like falling off of you.
No.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
It's in timeout right now.
Oh, poor thing.
That's frustrating.
I'm sorry. I know how this is supposed to be fun and it's supposed to be bringing joy.
Yes.
So when it's not doing that, it's like, oh.
Yep. That's why I started 50 million projects.
I need something easy.
That is my hard project that you have to actually think. You can't just watch TV
or have a conversation.
Gosh.
Yeah. It definitely takes. Which row am I on? How many? Okay. Yeah.
I know.
Definitely takes some focus.
And I'm like, should I print out the chart so I can? I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah. I know.
Next time you see me, I won't have any hair.
Don't go that far. Don't go that far. Just work on your socks.
Yeah. Oh, socks. What's funny is when I first learned how to knit, it was, okay, this is going to date me. Because I've been knitting, okay, Sari is 22. She was 3 when I started. So 19 years? 19 years. So when I first started, I got the fuzzy yarn, which I guess that's kind of coming back, isn't it?
Yeah.
And knitted scarves. And I was like, oh, this is nice. You can't see, you know, messing up or anything. But that I got really bored with that. And I homeschooled at the time. And in our homeschool group, there was a lady, she was knitting a sock. I was like, oh, I want to learn how to do that. So I knit my first pair of socks and they didn't match. So I made them sock puppets for the kids. Yeah. And then I learned make notes from doing the first one to do the second one, and they'll match. I tried doing 2 at a time. So those that say just do 2 at a time, I can't.
That takes some focus as well to get started and figure out what you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just doing 1 at a time. That's my happy place.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. You want to talk about our other one?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Little goat bag. Goat bag.
Sorry. Did you miss it? Let me insert it back in here. Yeah.
Goat bag.
Replay.
Sorry.
Instant replay right there. As I cackle. Oh my goodness. All right. So on this one, you want to talk about it? Or you want me to talk about it?
It doesn't matter. This is, what is it? NautiKrall on Instagram. She has some amazing crochet. This is crocheted. I know. Total shocker. We're crocheting.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I'm just learning.
We're crocheting. Anyway, she has some amazing blankets out there. So go take a look.
Yes.
And I mean,
they are beautiful.
Yes.
Yeah.
I absolutely love them.
They made me want to learn to crochet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're that good.
Yeah. So, we decided we're going to do her knit along for this year. The succulents crochet along.
Yep.
Blanket.
Mm-hmm.
Nancy signed up for the yarn.
From Hue Loco.
She dyed the yarn for this knit along. I missed out on the that yarn. So I'm using Barnyard Knits. She has, every month she posts her yarn of the month that she is doing. And so that's what I'm using for mine. So same pattern, just different yarn. So you want to show what it's actually supposed to look like?
I don't have propagation. January's color was propagation. This is what I have left after doing 11 squares. All right, and so this is the square crocheted up using, this is the sunburst pattern. And I just love it. Like I
That is
said,
pretty.
made 11. One extra. She's got a pillow pattern to go with it. I don't know if I'm doing it, but I went ahead and made the square just in case.
And since I'm using Barnyard Knits yarn, her January colorway was Ice Castle. And here is mine.
Beautiful.
And I did all 10 of them. Oh, forgot to say what?
Can I feel?
Yeah.
I want to feel the yarn.
Nice. It is a free pattern.
Yes.
Forgot to say that.
Yes.
So if you want to join along too,
Yes.
hop on. We'll post and join along with us.
Yeah, it'll be, all the links will be down below.
And all 10 of mine, and I still have that much yarn left. So that will be nice. I can make me a scrappy project because I don't have DK.
Yep, that'll up your DK.
Okay.
And
months. February.
I don't know how to say this name. Ecavera, maybe? I don't know. The name is on the screen. It's got pink screens, all kinds of colors.
It's beautiful. So pretty.
There's that one. So, with the pattern, every other, so you got so many squares in your row and so many rows down to make your columns. Every other was sunburst, and then every other is like just a solid granny. I'm not keen on just a granny project, so I'm doing sunburst for every month. So that is what I did for February.
And I haven't started February, but I did wind the yarn, got it ready.
Nice.
And February's colorway is A Dozen Roses.
Pretty.
Got pinks and purples and white. So I can't wait to see how that knits and crochets it.
Such a habit, like knitting.
I know.
I knit it up.
I know.
No.
Yep.
I crocheted it. I just made it.
So yeah.
Nice.
So this has been fun to do together.
Yes. I gotta put you on the spot, and if you don't want me to ask you, you can say don't. We're gonna cut that part out. Are you weaving in your ends as you go?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good.
Yes.
I am too as
After
well.
each one. Yep.
January's was get them all done, and then I was like, no, I'm gonna go back.
They're all done.
Weave them in.
Yep.
But I haven't trimmed the ends.
I haven't.
So I don't know if I'm gonna block each square and then piece it or
put it all together and then.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know what main color I'm gonna get either.
I don't
yet.
either.
Squish. So yeah, that's been fun to do.
I've got to share a little tip that I learned. Okay, so, and by no means, is that right? By no means, it's my idea because I'm just learning crochet. So I watched a video. I was like, oh, I'm going to try it. So you know how you
do the end?
Yes.
Yes, I learned that.
Oh my goodness. I love it.
I know, because you can't see where the end is.
Yes. So, like if you do it normal, like slip it in and whatever, it leaves a knot. But then I've seen a video how it makes it look seamless, weaving like your end through.
See, I don't even.
It'll be below. It is a game changer. I was like, oh, I love it. So I went back and I changed all of January's squares to be seamless. Because I thought you gotta piece them together, and you want that stitch to be gorgeous. See, she can't even find it.
Right there. But you can't.
No, it looks seamless.
Yep.
You want to try it?
Seamless. You can't even tell that it's there.
Off. Good girl. Go on.
Yeah.
Go.
Perfect.
So, are you, for February, are you doing Sunburst or are you doing Granny?
I think I'm going to do Sunburst as well. I think so.
It's just such a pretty pattern, but
I know.
squares.
I know. I almost want to do a bunch of those squares and just have like a patchwork sweater.
Oh, that's an idea.
Yeah, with the extras. Yeah.
And you could even use the, side note, the Ariana cardigan. It's free. You can just insert those squares.
Yeah. Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
Okay. That's all my whips. I think
I've got one more.
Okay.
For those that have followed along with us for a while, because when did I start that? Like 2 years ago?
Which one was it?
The Stitch in Time blanket by Kay Jones of the Bakery Bears.
I think at least 1.5 years, if not 2. Yeah.
I want to say it's been at least 2 years, if not longer, because I don't even think I touched it last year. I don't know. I don't remember. Anyway, so because of the frustration of the cardigan, I started another square. And this one, okay, y'all are gonna laugh at me because, okay, Gary and I have only been together 6 years. February 2nd was our first date. So this February 2nd was 6 years that we've been together. Okay. Wow. I know. Doesn't seem like it's been that long.
No, it doesn't.
Anyway, him and his son, Justin, they love watching wrestling. And I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. That is so stupid. Like, it's so fake.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, you've got to be kidding. Before we got together, I'd seen commercials. So, you know, I knew what it was, but I was like, I ain't watching that. It's dumb. Okay. So they watch it. They're like, do you mind if we watch it? I'm like, no, it's okay. You know, I'll just sit here and knit, you know.
Right.
Well, I got suckered in. Just sucked right in. It is hilarious. Like, their stories, and sometimes it does look like they get hurt. And it's like, oh, man. And I got my favorites, and they, like, both Justin and Gary laugh at me because I'm like, yeah, you know, I'll be hollering for my favorites and stuff, and they just think it's hilarious that I've gotten into it.
Yeah.
So I have started the wrestling squares because I can't remember if I said on the, what is it? Stitch in Time blanket. Each square has 9 squares and then it's connected. So each of those 9 square blocks is a TV show that we like to watch together. So this one is WWE. And this one's my favorite, Jey Uso. So if you know wrestling, you know what I'm talking about. Yeet! Anyway, so since there's only 9 squares, let's see, 1, 2, 3. The middle one is going to be the WWE colors.
Okay.
So the center. And then each one that I'm putting are which characters we like the best.
Okay.
So that's 8. So I've got 4 guys, 4 girls on there. And then this one I just finished is EO Sky, and she's really good and she's funny. And I just started Damian Priest, and he's really good too. So anyway, I know y'all think I'm weird, but that's okay. Normal is boring.
Right.
So anyway, yeah, it's fun.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So that's all I'm working on.
Okay. And I don't have any finished objects.
I do.
You do?
Yes. It was before Christmas, and I can't remember if on our last episode I had shown the yarn Trish of Pink Owl
Studio?
Pink Owl Knits, Pink Owl Studio.
Stitches.
Sorry, Trish. Pink Owl Stitches. Anyway, Trish, she had bought this yarn from Kelly in the Middle. It's called Christmas on the Farm.
It's so pretty.
It was a sock set.
Mm-hmm.
It had the main color and then the mini that went with it. And I was like, oh my goodness, that is gorgeous. So I bought it too. And we did a knit along together. And we made the...
So pretty.
Oh gosh. The pattern just totally slipped my mind. Hermione's Everyday Socks.
Okay.
So that's the pattern that we decided to do together. And there we go.
Very pretty.
I did mine a little bit different. I just did the cast on with the mini and then changed to the main color for the rest of my cuff, where she did the full cuff in the mini.
Gotcha.
But I mean, I did pretty tall cuff for myself. I mean, leg, and I mean, I still got a good amount left.
Oh, this is so pretty.
I know.
I love it.
And the texture, oh, so pretty. Yep. Can't wait to get them on my feetses.
Very pretty.
Thank you.
And another finished pair.
Oh, I forgot them.
Don't forget those.
So we're gonna put a picture in right here. They were a test knit, and I finished them. Fresh Herbs was by Northwood Knits. Carly, I love her patterns.
Very good.
I love them. Anyway, it's the Homestead collection, and I did the Fresh Herbs, and the yarn is by Cassie of Big Sky Yarns, and it is in Eat Your Greens.
Very fitting.
Perfect.
Yep.
Because I knew that Carly was going to be coming out with the fingering weight, and I knew I would hop on the bandwagon with that.
Right.
And we had went to Bliss when Cassie was there doing her trunk show, and I got that yarn specifically for that. Well, I take that back. I got it thinking I would do a pair of socks for Gary,
but just loved it too much.
I was like, you know what? It's going to be for that pattern when that comes out.
Right. Because at the time, she had only done DK, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Because the original ones were DK. And everybody was like, are you
Fingering.
going to come out with fingering too? So she did.
Yeah.
So go grab it.
Yes.
Oh, just if you have not heard of her patterns, go check her out. I absolutely love her patterns.
Yes.
You can choose toe up or cuff down.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And her toe up, no picking up stitches.
Nice.
Very nice.
Very nice.
So that's usually what I test knit for her, is the toe up version.
Good deal.
Yep.
All right. Move to acquisitions. I'm sorry. We have a Doug. She is begging.
She's like, it's supper time.
4 minutes from it. Yes. So she is, her clock is...
Yes. She's like, okay.
You guys have been talking long enough.
Right.
Let's go. I'm hungry.
My sweet friend that lives in Texas, because I moved from Texas when I want to say I think she moved to Houston before I moved here, but I can't remember. Anyway, we moved close to about the same time. And I think I had shown one time a bag she had made me. Mm-hmm. She's a very good seamstress or sewist.
Either way.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So
very good.
She was so sweet to make both Nancy and I. Sweet, sweet. I'm going to take this out because it's so heavy. Little bags.
Aww.
Aren't they cute?
Very good. Very good quality.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Very nice quality. And she even made like little journals. And they have all kinds of goodies in there.
Yes.
Notepads.
So neat.
And little card to mark your place where you're at. All these cute little cards. Mm-hmm. I mean, oh, I lost it. Oh, I lost it. So nice, so nice, yes. So nice. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. Very pretty, very well made.
Yes.
So cute.
Now if I can figure out how to put it back on there. There we go. There we go. And little notion pouches with a little hair tie.
Oh, it's a heart.
Yeah.
Cute. I just realized it was a heart.
We got them just in time for Valentine's.
Yes. How precious.
No, I didn't open this one. So cute.
Did you already dip into this?
Mm-mm. What's in that one?
Looks like candy. A little paper cup.
Candy.
Crinkle, crinkle.
Cute. Little.
Aww.
But first coffee. Absolutely. But first coffee.
But first coffee. How sweet.
I'm going to take that to work and use it at work. Cute. Look.
Mm-hmm. Mini journal.
Yes.
Aw.
So cute.
Got little tags.
I know. Too cute. I love it.
There's my pen.
Cute little flower.
Uh-huh. Love it. And you said she watches?
You, dear.
Yes, thank you.
Aw. Sweet.
Aww.
Cute.
Very pretty.
Got lost.
Okay. Nice, nice, nice.
Mm-hmm. Very sweet. Yeah, she texted me. She's like, can I get your address again? I didn't really question her. I just gave it to her.
Yeah.
And then she's like, oh, I'm going to send you a little something.
Got a surprise for you.
And like this huge package. And I opened it up and it said for you and your sister. And I was like, oh. So I closed it back up. Well, one, I was sick.
Right.
When it came in.
Yeah.
And so I was like, well, I don't want to get my germs all over everything. So I closed it back up. And then when I got it, then I messaged her and I was like, well, I need to send you something. So I'm going to make her a pair of socks and get them sent.
Very sweet.
To her, yes. Yes. It was so sweet for her to make us those project bags.
Mm-hmm.
And then my acquisitions have been, each month I've already put in for Barnyard Knits, the Marches colorway.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember the colorway.
No.
I think that one's still out.
Still available?
Uh-huh. Yeah. I think that's still available for pre-order because she puts it out, I think, like the month before or something like that.
To get it.
Yeah. $20. Don't miss out.
Yes.
So
Sale,
keep your eye, yes. Keep your eye out for that.
All right. Well, I think that is everything.
Mm-hmm.
She's telling us to stop. So
yeah, she's like, I'm starving.
Yeah, we're at a good stopping point. So thank you so much for watching.
Yeah.
Please list below comments and tips to help with color work.
Yes, please.
Oh my goodness, I'd use them too because it definitely takes some practice to get a good rhythm going. Because
there are I can't think of her name. I want to do colorwork socks so bad. There's one lady in particular that's on Instagram. That's all she knits. And she has so many patterns that I want to do. But I'm just afraid to do them because I have tried like years ago to do it and they were too tight. Like I couldn't even get it over my foot. So I haven't even attempted to try again.
Tried one pair and they were too tight.
Yeah.
Like, no.
I know.
There's a trick to it.
There is.
So. All right. Well, thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed watching.
Bye. Happy knitting and crocheting. Come on, let's go.
Let's hit it and get it, lady.
Do you remember how to start it?
I've been practicing today. We'll see how that works out.
As you're straightening.
That's because I watched the last one. Or not watched the whole thing, but I was looking at
how do I start it?
The description, like what we talked about.
Oh, yeah.
And it started playing. And I was like, no. Because it started out really slow. And I was just like, you know what? We need to pep this thing up. Be a little more lively.
Peppy!
I don't know how it's going to be for a Thursday.
I know. And late in the day. Leave me.
Don't be yawning while I'm talking.
I'll be like,
Yvonne, wake up.
Okay.
Are we ready?
I guess so.
Better get started, huh?
I feel oogie.
I'm sorry.
Like I look gross.
No. It's not coming through that way.
Okay.
And your hair's getting so long.
I know.
It's crazy. Mine like stops. It just like grows and then it stops. I know, need
your
good.
ends are good. Look
Look.
Like
you just need to look closer.
Mine are so dead. Ugh. I need to color mine again. Because I like all this gray. There's like this much growth.
It's just, there's a lot. You can tell. But, I mean, it's
can tell.
It's not bad, but I can tell it's different. It is different. But it's your highlights. Is that what it's called? Glittery highlights? Something.
It's gray. See? It's gray.
Just embrace it like I do.
Gary's like, please keep coloring your hair.
Gee, thanks.
He wants me to still look
Young?
young and not old.
Makes him feel young, probably.
Well, like, even when his mom's 74, I think.
Yeah.
And she just last year or maybe the year before finally just stopped coloring her hair and went gray. And he's like, I wish she didn't do that. I wish she kept coloring it.
Oh.
Because he's like, you don't want to picture your parent getting older.
Yeah. And that'll definitely do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially when she colored for so long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. If you remember Grandma Martin? She colored her hair, as far as I know, up until she passed.
Really? I knew she was dark-headed, but it was
like
dye. Huh?
Yep. So I
Being good.
guzzled the rest of my coffee, so
You're good. Do you need to go take a break?
I was wondering.
You get to vision and be like,
I know.
pause.
I'll be like, I need to crawl out. We're surrounded. We're trapped.
Can't get up now. We're in for the long haul.
All right. Come on, let's go.
Okay.
No. And you can find me on Instagram as well as... Totally forgot to say my name.
What are we holding up for?
Our squares for the crochet one.
Yeah. Just one of each? Or all of them? Oh. You don't have to worry about that.
Right. Too funny. Go bag.